Today we're going to go over the MoveSpring Admin Center. Admins can log into the Admin Center at admin.movespring.com. You can log into your Admin Center using the same credentials that you use to log into the MoveSpring mobile app. We're going to cover how you can utilize the Admin Center to create your challenges, manage users, pull reports, and more. The Admin Center is separate from the end user app. Only people you identify as admins will be able to access this. When you first log into the Admin Center, you will see the dashboard. Scroll down to see your recent challenges, as well as a series of charts that allow you to visualize user activity and engagement. At the top, we highlight a few key user stats, which allow you to see how many of your registered users are in a challenge and how many have synced recently. Click these links to pull reports for info on who isn't syncing or hasn't joined a challenge yet. Next, let's click Manage Account to update our account settings. Here you can edit the organization name and code for your account. Most importantly, you can access the App Settings tab to edit your account preferences to enable or disable certain features such as chat, friends, and manual entry. The account owner is the only one who can adjust these settings. You can also access your account settings by hovering over your username in the top navigation bar and clicking Account Settings. Next, let's click into the Users tab. This page will display the 50 most recent users who've joined MoveSpring with your client account. You can search by name to find a user in your client account. The department and location columns are an example of our supplemental feature, which is available with our professional and ultimate plans and allows you to prompt your users to answer questions upon sign up and have these fields tagged to their account. Most commonly, we see clients set up department and location as their two supplemental fields. Let's click into a user account to access some additional features. Here we can view a data log for the user and can also adjust their user data up to 30 days back manually. We recommend setting an expectation up front about whether or not you'll adjust totals manually for any users who may have forgotten to sync regularly during your challenge. Now let's head back to the Users tab, where you also have the ability to remove a user if needed. You'll just need to check the box next to the user and then click Remove. This is permanent and cannot be undone. Next, let's go to the Challenges tab. You'll use this page to create challenges. Just click on the green Create Challenge button to get started. Then fill out your challenge name and description. Be sure to review your challenge's settings in this step. Here you can choose if you want your challenge to be public or private. If the challenge is private, users will only be able to join if you send them a specific challenge link. This allows you to control exactly who you want to join. It can be useful to set a challenge to private if you want to create a challenge for a specific department, for instance, but not the entire organization. If a challenge is public, any user in your organization will be able to join from the app dashboard by clicking Join Challenge. I'm going to leave it public for this example, so all my users in my organization can view this challenge in the app and easily join right from the dashboard. Then choose your dates and select modules for your challenge. Note we have a 45-day limit on one-time challenge plans and a 90-day limit for clients on subscription plans. This 90-day limit is set to promote user engagement and participation, as we see higher user drop-off in engagement and participation if challenges go past the 90-day mark. Next, choose what type of challenge mode you want to run. Let's run a streak mode. Specify if you want it to be based on steps or active minutes. Then set your goal. Hit Next, and we can now see that our first module has been added to the challenge builder, which works kind of like a shopping cart. Next, let's add in a content module to our challenge. You also have the option to add a second, third, or fourth challenge to run multiple at once. As you can see, your challenge is totally customizable. The only requirement is that you include at least 2 modules with a max of 6. Click Save and Continue when you're finished. Review the details and click Finish to create your challenge. Once you've created your challenge, you'll see it appear here in the Challenges tab of the Admin Center. You can click on any of your challenges from here to view that challenge's dashboard, where you'll be able to edit your challenge before it starts and view your challenge stats once it does start. This is also where you'll upload content if you've added a content module. You can upload any content you'd like, or you can use our content library. I'm going to pull from our content library here today, and we'll schedule out an article that I want to be shared at a later date. As a best practice, we recommend scheduling out all content before the challenge starts to decrease administrative time spent during the challenge. You can also click into the Manage Participants tab to add and remove users in your challenge manually. Last up, let's take a quick look at the Reporting tab. This page will allow you to run user, challenge, and engagement reports. User reports will pull detailed activity data on the individual level. Challenge reports will provide challenge scores and stats. Let's run the individual leaderboard report. Choose a specific date range and name your report to easily reference in the future. Once you run the report, our system will generate a CSV file for you to download. Open up the report and then filter and sort based on what you're looking for. Finally, if you need any help or guidance along the way, we've created a wealth of resources here in our Help Center at help.movespring.com, including a specific section entirely for you as an admin to utilize. For instance, here's a quick look at our communication templates that we've provided for you to use for your own challenge communications. If you have any questions, please reach out to our support team by clicking this blue chat icon in the bottom right-hand corner of our website or from your user profile in the MoveSpring mobile app. Happy stepping!